And hey folks, how you doing? Dern D here, and kicking off a playthrough of Star Wars Conquest. It's a Mount&Blade mod. Now, you see here is version 0.94 final. That means it never really got completed. I think it got shut down after a while, or the developers gave up on it. So there are bugs in this still. I've had issues where the game will just stop running if you try to do certain actions from time to time. Mainly having to do with blasters, I think. But I had fun with this mod. It's definitely good for a few hours of playthrough, especially if you're a Star Wars fan. So we're going to start off Galactic Conquest here and start a new game. Like I said, I have played this before. We're going to go for a human male for now. And let's go with a smuggler. We'll do the old Han Solo type thing. We'll align ourselves with the Alliance, and let's set off to start the game. Yeah, no quitting without saving. We'll do it hardcore. So, if you're familiar with the Mount&Blade, it is it's kind of it's a role-playing game, basically. But it also has this neat battle system where you control troops. You're basically the head of a mercenary company, and you hire people, you take those troops in the battle, you gain territory and things like that. So all these skills affect things on and off the battlefield. I like taking surgery because it reduces the chance of one of your troop members getting killed, which will allow them to level up. Your troops level up as well, which is a neat little thing that they have in this. Rotting's not such a big thing. They do have speeders in this mod, which is kind of cool. Tactics is pretty good. I like taking that. And navigation is speed, right? So we will take that. Also, let's take rifles. We'll power that up a little bit. A lot of this stuff is self-explanatory. If you end up playing this mod and you like more details on each one of these skills, you can just highlight each one of these. And up in the right-hand corner there, you're going to get a description on what each one of these things does. We'll upgrade one-handed weapons. Also, we have to enter our name, so Dern D, because that's who we be. And a very rugged-looking fellow there. Let's try randomizing a few times. Okay, so we have like the Hound from Game of Thrones there. Jon Snow, not Jon Snow. Okay, that's neat. They have those type of faces. Forget the name of the race, but whatever Darth Maul was. I want to say Dothraki, but Dothraki is Game of Thrones. I should have went with the first face I had. Let's keep doing it. The blue guys are, I think, they're Chiss or whatever. This is like Darth Maul Hulk Hogan. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But he's got a nice mustache. There we go. This is kind of a settler-like looking dude. Smuggler. I could see him as a smuggler. He's going to smuggle the wiles of all the women with his awesome mustache there. Okay. It's the periods of civil war. The Galactic Empire is in constant battle with the Rebel Alliance, while the Hutt cartel looks for opportunities to take money and expand their area of rule. Whatever course you take, a great adventure awaits you. Okay. So here we are. We're outside of Yavin 4, and we have 5 Rebel recruits with us. So let's head on down to Yavin, and let's see. What do we have in our inventory right now? So we got a blaster. We got one of these Rebel Cadet helmets. We have a vest, we have a blade, we have a speeder bike. We got some food. We got 2 pairs of black boots. Is this better for armor? No. Okay. They might give you this so you can outfit one of your allies. When you can hire allies and stuff too, like named characters, which are a little bit better in combat. Plus, they don't die; they'll just get knocked out. So they're a bit of a better asset to have. I want to see if I can hire somebody. I think you do that through the bartender. It's been a while. There's a ransom broker. If you take prisoners, you can sell them off to the ransom broker. I'd like to hire some soldiers. Okay, so we can hire up to 34 troops, and of course you get all like the Star Wars races and everything: Twi'leks, Rodians, Mon Calamari, Bothans. You can get some droids. That's the garbage tin droid. A Defiler. They're pretty expensive. How much cash do I have? I have 350. Well, let's get some Wookiees. How many Wookiees can we get? We can get that many Wookiees. Okay. I want to make some money. Is there any contracts? Okay, so there's a pirate named Nim of Manan. Okay. So he's at Dosun. Well, let's see if we can claim that contract. Alright, so let's leave. And I want to find Dosun. So where is that? I think if I go under Notes, Locations, Dosun, Show on Map. Hopefully it's not that far away. Seems it's like at the other end of the galaxy. Fun times. Alright. Okay, you can stop now. You can stop now. Okay. Oh boy. It's down near Hoth. Alright. Alright, so we'll head out there. Blazing Claw Pirates. Okay, I'm not sure how many of these guys. We have 10 troops here that are 19. Alright, let's fight on Yavin 4. Let's see how that goes for us. The difference between fighting on planet and fighting on ship. Fighting on ship's just kind of you're fighting in a big open box. When you fight on the planets, you have access to your speeders. So you see I got my blaster here. I'm going to actually get my troops on the high ground here. So I'm going to pull up my menu, movement orders, and I'm going to get everybody to hold their position here. And I'm just going to try to snipe. Probably won't be able to do too much from this. Where's everybody going? I guess everybody's considered archers. So I'm pressing 1 to bring up this menu for infantry, 2 for archers, and 3 will bring up cavalry. I usually find it's good to hold the high ground. Funny enough, it's not just a meme. It gives you an advantage. All right, so we'll just fire off into the crowd here a few times. See if we can take down a few of these guys. We are outnumbered. There's a Rodian taking aim at me. Keep shooting him in the nuts. Alright, here he comes. Looks like my recruits don't have any weapons. Okay, we took out that guy. We might win this. Looks like our folks are laying the pain down. We do have like one guy down. We lost a Wookiee. I've been knocked out. I'm hoping my troops can actually take these guys down, though. If they can actually hit something, I think my troops have gone to the Stormtrooper School of Marksmanship. Okay, so there's one more. Everybody's still shooting, so they still have ammo. Okay, Wookiees, you need to be a better shot. There we go. So I think we won that, which is good. It's the advantage of the high ground. So we had 3 of our troops killed, 1 wounded. Okay, so let's check out the item pool here. Our weapon does 26 damage. This armor is 35, so that's a lot better than what we have right now. 12 body armor, that's a lot better than what we have right now. 23 damage. It's a shield. This is a rifle. Let's take the rifle. Might be better. And I'm just going to take everything else to sell. And get some cash. Okay, that's all I can take. Abandon the item pool. Well, we didn't get that very far from Yavin. And as you can see here, some of our party is ready to be upgraded. So, our rebel recruits have been upgraded to cadets, so they're a little bit more decked out now. And our Wookiees are now Wookiee warriors. And I have leveled up. So, let's take a look at myself. C for character, there we go. Let's get a little bit more intelligence so we can level up our surgery. And when you take intelligence too, that gives you 2 skill points per level instead of the standard one. I'm going to take navigation, I guess, for map speed. That's a big thing for trying to track down people. And since we have a rifle now, let's level up our rifle skill a bit. Alright, and, well, I'm going to go back to Yavin and sell off the stuff that I picked up. Yeah, that's going to net us... Oops, I didn't mean to sell the meat. Nerf beef. For all you Nerf herders out there. Okay, the goods merchant only has so much stuff that we can take credits, and we are way over that right now, so I'm actually going to buy back some of this stuff. I should buy some sausages, though. Never hurts to have sausages. And let's reclaim some more stuff, and we'll just sell it at a different merchant, weapons merchant. And that will actually let us buy some more or hire some more troops, which is a big thing. He's only got 370 for cash. We could get a lightsaber. Actually, we can't. They're pretty expensive. It's a pistol. That's a blunt instrument. So that means it would knock people out. And knocking people out lets you capture them, which is a pretty interesting concept. And if you capture people, then you can sell them off to the ransom brokers. Okay, so I'm going to have to buy back some of this. I didn't realize that the dude only had like 370 credits. It's not that great of a merchant. But truthfully, in the real world, you just can't go into a random store and sell off a bunch of stuff. It's usually not how it works. That helmet is very expensive. This is 11. We have plus 12. This is plus 15. So we'll take that. It's an Imperial helmet, but I don't really have any loyalties right now. So we're still 350. I can buy some lady gloves. I'm going to buy some lady gloves because I am secure enough in my masculinity to get away with lady gloves. Actually, these are plus 5 to body armor, so that's better. Okay, take that. Oh, maybe not. 378. There we go. All right, so transportation merchant. He should have a little bit of cash. There we go. All right, so I want to hire some more troops now that we have cash to spare. Tabathan, many of those guys died in the making of this YouTube video. I'd like to hire some more soldiers. So we'll get some more Wookiees. Okay, and let's get a Mandalorian. Mandalorian's pretty cool. They're the Boba Fett guys. Let's get a Defiler. I think they're pretty good. They're expensive as hell. I'm going to move him up so he's one of my first spawns. The Chits are the blue-skinned, red-eyed people in the Star Wars universe. Get a couple of those, and we're at 14 out of 34, 700 credits right now. Some Twi'lek females, I guess. And let's get a couple of Mon Calamari. Okay, so I just want to make sure I have enough to cover off my weekly costs, which I do, so that's good. So I'm just going to leave. And we'll try once again to get down to that planet. It was down by Hoth, right? Yeah, it's literally on the other side of the Star Wars galaxy. So this is going to be a bit of a trip for us to collect that like 300 credit bounty. I managed to make more money just fighting those pirates than I did doing anything else. Some Jawas there. You can always attack Jawas. Can I actually catch up to them? Speed is 8.3. Mine is what? 8.8. All right. Let's kill some Jawas. Because, hey, why not? This is why I took navigation, so we would get a little bit of speed bonus, and it wouldn't take so long to catch up to these guys. There we go. Utani, yeah, we're going to fight on Yavin again, because I like the idea of having the high ground. Alright. Boo, boo, boo. This is how I usually play Mount&Blade. I use my mount to get to a piece of high ground, and then I get my guys to stay there. And then I usually dismount myself and go back in line and try to help out. Okay. Apparently the blaster shot actually drops off. I didn't know light worked that way, but there we go. So I'm just firing into the crowd here now. You do get bonuses for headshots. Okay, I'm out of shots right now, so we're going to go to the hand-to-hand combat. And my troops seem to be doing pretty good with that. I'm just going to stand back here just in case anyone gets through. I don't have that much health right now, so I'm not super enthused about going out to the front. Actually, I'm going to get everybody to charge now, because there's not many of them left. Well, I guess we won anyway. So, good. We didn't lose anybody that time. That's great. We captured a Jawa. I don't have any prison management skills, so I can't take any prisoners. We'll access the item pool again. We'll get some more. That does blunt damage, so I could knock people out with that. We got 153 credits. And did anybody else level up? No. Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's see if we can get down to Dosen again. It's probably going to be the focus of this video, just trying to get down there. Also, you can see like we're flying an A-wing right now. Where are we, by the way? We're somewhere. Party. Reports. Hold on. Let's try going to Hoth first. Probably be a good idea to try to sell off some stuff. I gotta see where we are, too. Oh god, we are so far away. Yeah, see, we're like a little A-wing. We can actually change up that ship so we can buy like cruisers and stuff like that, and that will allow us to hire more troops. And each ship has better speed and stuff. So the A-wing, it's pretty speedy, I think. I need to get some wound management skills as well. Like I took surgery. I need to get wound treatment, though. That will help me heal myself a little bit faster. And will help the people in my party heal up a little bit quicker as well. So we'll continue on. If there's anything interesting to attack, there's some more Jawas there, but they're just kind of running. And I'd like to get myself healed back up before I do anything else, so we'll just hold off from attacking now. Plus, we only have access to 18 out of our 20 troops. We have a Wookiee down. You say where it says 2 out of 3, that means one of those Wookiees is injured. Same thing with the Mandalorian. We have 0 out of 1 there. Okay. The systems in blue, they belong to the Imperials. Systems in red belong to the Rebels. And the yellowish systems here, they belong to the Hutt cartel. So you can align yourself with one of those three factions, or you can just kind of strike it on your own and do your own type of mercenary work. Alright, so there's Hoth. Let's land on Hoth and sell off some of the equipment we picked up and maybe hire a few more troops. So we're going to go to the marketplace, the goods merchant. You can also do trading. That's a good way to get cash. You can straight up be like just a merchant if you wanted to. See, there's all sorts of Durasteel here at Hoth, so I could probably buy up a bunch of that if I wanted to, and then sell it for profit elsewhere, somewhere that that needs Durasteel. I'd like to hire some soldiers if I could. HK droids. I like the idea of having one of those. I will hire one, and hopefully he's going to live a long time because he's pretty expensive. I should leave now. Alright, let's go see if we can collect our bounty. So that was over at Dosun here. Hopefully it will not be night by the time we reach there. If it's nighttime, usually the person that you're trying to collect the bounty on isn't around. It's early morning, so we should be okay. Alright, so let's land on the planet's surface. Also, I should be healed up as well. Alright, so, usually to find your bounty, just look for the guy who's not moving. That's usually your bounty. Nope. Okay, that's the planet administrator. It's probably one more person. Probably you. Pirate, maybe? I'm looking for a pirated named Nim. You fit his description. Alright, so we're going to rumble here now. And this guy's got like a huge sword where I just have a little knife. Okay, that did not work out quite like I expected. Well, that's too bad. But that's fine. I didn't lose any equipment or anything. I just failed that quest. So I have to go to the back to the bartender at some point and explain the situation. It's like, I screwed up, dude. But that's fine. That's fine. My health isn't that hot right now. I should actually go around the cantina in Hoth just to see if there's anybody, any named companions that I can hire. I need a better melee weapon too. Solistan Captain. Okay, he's trying to give me more troopers, colonists, Transdotians, Rhodian. I'm looking for someone who has like a name aside from like Chilek Female or Weekly. Doesn't seem to be anybody around that I could hire. Okay, so that's fine. Alright, so in that case, I don't want to mess with the Empire right now because we're not that strong. Let's go up to Bespin and see if we can maybe find a named... well, it looks like the Imperials are going to attack Hoth. Okay. Yeah, we'll see if we can find some named companions because, like I said, they're a little bit better in terms of how they do in combat. The sound's kicked off on the mod here, so... oh, there's a tournament here, okay. Well, let's try to join the tournament. We'll place a bet on ourselves. We don't have that much cash. And hopefully our health will be full. No, okay. So this is going to be a challenge. So we're on the team with these veteran fighters right now. At least I have a shield. I knocked out one guy. That guy's got a big old axe. Okay. I think this may be the only guy left, so if we can hold out. Did we win that round? I think we might have won that round. There we go. Alright, so we'll place a bet on ourselves again. We'll go whole hog. 3 teams with 2 fighters each. Okay. Alright, dude, champion fighter. He's got a good chance of surviving because the champion fighters are fairly strong. The only thing is we got this a-hole on a speeder. Okay, we've knocked him out. Just going to stand behind the champion fighter. Hopefully he's going to do all the work for me. Or not. Alright, so we knocked out the veteran fighter there. And, okay, we won that round. 3 teams with 1 fighter each. We're starting to run low on cash that we can place a bet on we're betting on ourselves. I'm going to see if these 2 guys will just take each other out before I jump in. Makes the most sense. Okay, so that's 1 guy down. So that's 1 less opponent for me to worry about. I'm usually okay with one-on-one. I don't have a shield anymore. That's bad. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I got eliminated from the tournament and lost all my cash, so that's probably not good for us. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we would be healed up before the tournament actually started. So we have some problems right now because we can't pay our troops. That's bad. Morale will drop because of that. I may lose some people. We'll go to Naboo anyway. Maybe see some Gungans. I need to spend some time in an inn just to... Can't really afford it, though. I can't sell anything else, can I? I can sell my speeder bike. I'm not really using it. Can get some blue milk. See if there's any named companions that I can hire at the cantina here. Okay, don't crash on me now, game. You are a traveler. You're a force-sensitive merchant. You can get force power smiths. The way they work, they're just kind of general pieces of equipment that you drop onto your character. Yeah, I'm not seeing any named characters here. It's too bad. Okay. Well, we'll spend some time in the hangar bay just to get myself healed up. It's late night. We'll wait till dawn. Okay. Well, I still would like to hire some people if I got some more cash, and we'll have to attack somebody to make some cash. Let's get some more Wookiees. We'll get 1 more Wookiee. It's about all I can afford. Okay, there's a whole bunch of pirates there. It'd be 22 to 29. If I'm at full strength, though, or about full strength, I think we should be able to take them on. It's the Black Sun Pirates. We're going to fight on Naboo. We'll see what that map looks like. We don't have the high ground right now, which is kind of sucky. There's a little hill here.
Units are deployed to the battlefield.
Okay. Sounds like whoever did that piece of voice acting has a bit of a German accent. Nothing wrong with that, just an observation. There's a little bit of a mound here, so we're going to say this is the high ground. All right, archers. Hold up here. I wonder if I can actually hit anybody from this distance. I have. Wow. It's pretty good. I'm actually amazed at myself. You get used to the arc after a while. A little bit too far now. Still haven't upgraded my melee weapon, which is an issue. Okay, I'm out of shots. Yeah, guys, keep running into the fire. That's good. One of my Wookiees have been killed. I think we'll be fine. We seem to be taking them out a little bit better than they're taking me out. Okay. We got the Twi'leks just throwing stuff at them. And there's like one more guy who's like really far off. Hopefully my guys can hit him at some point. Yeah, guys, actually hit the dude. There we go. There we go. So we did lose a couple troops there. 1 killed, 2 wounded. That's not bad. We can't capture anybody again. So we'll upgrade one of our rebels. We got some more Wookiee warriors, and we have some Chiss soldiers now. Okay. We'll access the item pool. 42 piercing. It's a blaster. What's the range on that? That does 32B. This is 42P. It's probably better if we take that. Also, the armor plus 32. That's good. Plus 18 for armor. That's a bit better, so we'll take that. And of course, we'll just grab everything else to sell so I can actually afford to pay my troops. Heavy pipe. It's probably not that much better. Alright, so we'll return. Abandon the items. And we'll take a look at our party now, because we can apparently upgrade some more people. So we got one more fleet trooper. We have all Twi'lek dancers now, and the Wookiee warriors. Let's go with a marksman. And a Mon Calamari warrior. Alright, so let's head back to Naboo to sell off the stuff that we picked up and hopefully pick up some more troops. Okay, so they have 1,000 credits, so that gives us a lot to work with. How are we doing for food? You do have to keep an eye on how much food that your troops are eating. Well, let's see if we can hire some more troops. In that case, if the game doesn't crash. It might be crashing. Nope. Okay. Who are you? You're a Mandalorian sniper. Sure, let's hire those guys. I can afford them. And that's it for the hiring. I can also raise my level. So I'm going to take intelligence again. And I'm going to take first aid and wound treatment. And let's stick with leveling up rifles for now. Okay. So where are we going to head next? I'm just looking for kind of neutral parties to attack right now. Let's head into Hut Space. Check out Ryloth here. There's a fight between the Empire and the Rebels there. I could step in and try to help out with that. Don't really have much of an interest in it right now, at least not until we get our troop numbers up a little bit more. Okay. I'm at 82% for health. We should be healing a little bit faster now that I have the wound management skill. We'll check Ryloth too. Hopefully there might be still looking for some named companions, so get a few of those. That would be great. Ransom broker. If I had prisoners, I could go to him. Genosians. Guyvan Iskandar. Okay, what's your story? You're a Corellian through and through. I could use an enforcer. Okay, so I got this guy now. I'm going to move him up to the top here. I just want to make sure that he spawns first. Alright, so that's good. So now I just need something to do. I wonder if the rebels are still fighting back here. Let's have a look. Maybe I will step in now. 23 out of 25. I'm going to take a look at this guy's skills. So this guy's going to level up like I can, and I can actually assign him skills on when he does level up. So if I'm lacking in a certain thing like prisoner management, I could level him up and focus on that. I don't know if I'm going to. Usually I try to buff out the AI companions. Try to give them, was it Iron Flesh? Yeah. Try to give them survivability in combat, because usually they end up with the better weapons and stuff, and they're consistent. And like I said, they don't die, which is a huge thing. It's a Rebel patrol, or a Imperial patrol fleet. I'm not against the Empire right now, so they're just going to leave me alone. But if I start attacking the Dara's being raided, I don't have any ambition to take on 74 rebel troops, though. There's some deserters. You can always attack deserters. Speed's 9.7, though, so that's a lot faster than me, so I'm not going to be able to catch them. It's an Imperial freighter. I could possibly raid that. It's the Trade Federation. Just kind of looking for like Jawas or something right now. Alright, so there's my week's wages. That leaves me with 64 credits, so I need to attack something and make sure I get that cash back so I can pay my troops next week. Like I said, I just want to get my party built up first before I jump into the war here. Bothwani has been besieged by the Empire. Okay. Is there a fight going on around? I don't see one. Oh, the moon. Okay. Alright, so it's 14 to 73. If I went in on that, would be... it's now 6 to 73. Yeah, we would be super outnumbered there, so I'm not going to jump into that battle. Live to fight another day. I still need somebody to attack, though. It's Tatooine. Tatooine belongs to the Hutts, obviously. Camino, we can check that out. Maybe get ourselves some clones. If you think you really want a clone. It's a little Imperial patrol fleet there. Like I said, I could attack them and steal their Imperial armor. It's going to make them, all the other Imperials, mad at me, though. Let's go for it. Yellow, actually, they're close enough to these guys that they might help in the battle, so I got to be careful on how I do this. I don't want to face off against 40. I will face off against 20 if I can. Yeah, that other patrol fleet is a little bit too close for comfort, so we'll stay out of that for now. Said maybe if we can run into some Jawas or something again, that'd be okay. Or a Hutt freighter. I wouldn't mind. It's Dengar. Oh, there's a battle there. So it's deserters versus a Hutt patrol fleet. I don't like any of those people, so leave them alone. Nal Hutta, which is the Hutt homeworld. Just looking for like a small little group that I can attack. 70 is a little bit too much for us right now. Can go to the Wookiee homeworld, which is apparently under siege. Not sure if Steven Seagal is there helping out. So deserters against a Hutt patrol fleet again. I could just wait and take out whoever the victors are. Alright, let's make the Hutts mad at us. My business is to see you dead. We'll fight on Nal Hutta. So we have 25 to 27. Just going to get these guys to follow me for now, so they don't run off. Okay, you guys need to hold position because they have speeders. Okay. I'm not sure if we're going to win this, actually. I didn't realize they had so many speeders. Okay, if you guys just stay still for me to do this, that's fine. Okay. Whoa. Snipe. Knocked him off the speeder. Just kneecapped him. Okay. I think we're doing okay. There's like one guy like all the way down there. I doubt I'll be able to hit him at this range. I'm out of shots anyway. Looks like the Mandalorians did the work for us. Is that it? Or is there's got to be somebody somewhere else. So we'll get our troops to charge. And they'll track down our errant hut person. Huttite? Hutty? Hutter? You gonna steal your rifle? Is he like stuck in the wall? There we go. Like I said, Mount&Blade itself is still kind of buggy. Bannerlord, which is the second version, should hopefully come out one of these years. It's kind of been the big joke that it's been in development for a long time. We'll upgrade our guys. Done. And we'll let our heroes select items from the item pool. They should self-upgrade for the most part. I'm going to take this Vibro Axe. And everything else for selling. So the Hutts are now mad at us. That's fine. I just want to make sure. Start upgrading armor on your own. Upgrade your weapons. I want you to go for rifles and plasma cartridges. Okay. And then one-handed weapons and a shield. Yes. And make all other party members upgraded to you when we get other people. Never mind. And we'll let him do his own upgrading again. Okay. So we got a whole bunch of credits. And we can upgrade a few more of our troops. Bit of glare on my monitor, so I'm tilting my head to try to see where everything is right now. Alright, so I have a upgrade. I am going to take intelligence again. And we're going to take wound treatment and first aid again. Focus on rifles. Alright. And we're going to try to take on these deserters. Now, they're incinerator troopers, which are fairly strong. A lot faster than me, though. Okay. Well, let's head to the Wookiee homeworld. Actually not, since it's under attack by Imperials. Let's head to Kessel. We'll make a run to Kessel. See how many parsecs it takes. Okay. And we're at 25 out of 34 people now for our troops. It's good. Getting there. Not sure if anybody died last time. Alright, Kessel. I'm actually going to end things off there for now. Hey, if you like what you see, think about liking the video. Think about subscribing to the channel. See you next time. Take care and have yourself a great day.